So Zombies Outbreak has finally came, and let me just say this game mode is really fun. At first I was a little skeptical about it, but let me just tell you, this is really amazing. We're just gonna get right into it. So what is Zombies Outbreak? Basically it's this type of open world not even militaristic, what am I saying? You're basically playing on the multiplayer maps, the ones on Fireteam Dirty Bombs. A lot of people think that these maps are very big, and I just want to confirm that it may look big at first, but if you're doing transportations and you're taking the jump pads and all that stuff, then you're gonna have a really fun time with it. And know that it's actually kind of small, honestly. But overall, what is Zombies Outbreak? You're basically on these multiplayer maps, these big maps, right? And you have to do these types of objectives. There's gonna be like one main objective, right? And then there's gonna be some sub-objectives that you can do. Now, after a few hours of playing Zombies Outbreak, I can just say that this is probably one of my favorite things in Zombies, or especially in Call of Duty Cold War. I think this is a really nice game mode. There are some tweaks here and there that they can do, but overall I think that this is overall a really fun game mode. So let's just talk a little bit about the background of it. You're basically, again, like I said, you're basically kind of the story mode. You're with Weaver and stuff like that. You're doing all these tasks and stuff like that. At the moment, I don't really know if there's any like big Easter eggs with it overall. I will say though, when I was playing this with people, it was really fun, and I know a lot of people like playing this solo, but I feel like if you want to get the main experience out of this mode, I would highly recommend playing with other players. I know it can be difficult playing with randoms, as sometimes it can be frustrating, but I highly encourage everybody to give it a chance, and you might really like it. I just like the teamwork aspect of it, like that co-op feel of working together, trying to either push this payload to the ether, or trying to get this rocket to launch, or basically trying to eliminate a high value target. And we can talk about those high value targets too. Yes, they have the Panzer. I don't even know what it's even called. This is like a Panzer times 30 or whatever it is. It's a crazy boss, just overall amazing. Yeah, I would have to say that gunplay wise, let's talk about gunplay wise though. Guns feel nice. Obviously you can still upgrade it, stuff like that. They have the pack-a-punch. You can upgrade the tiers of it and stuff like that. Personally, I just like getting my stuff out of the box, especially if you get a purple weapon early on in the round. That could really help you out. But yeah, it's the same thing as the traditional zombies that we already have. You can pack-punch, you can upgrade, you can buy ammo at the ammo crates, you can do all that stuff. And the best part is you can actually get wonder weapons from the mystery box and from the trials as well. And you can get all the perks as well. I forgot to mention that. They have the Wonder Fizz machine. There's no type of like specific perk location. I really like that aspect too. You can just buy whatever perks you want from the Wonder Fizz. So if you wanted to buy Jug or Quick Revive or Speed Cola, or the new one, which is the whatchamacallit, well, yeah, Tombstone. Well, Tombstone is kind of relatively a little bit recent. But what I meant to say is the field upgrade. They had this new field upgrade, right? And it basically is like Now You See Me. It's like that gobble gum. And basically what it does, it attracts all the zombies to you. And instead of doing health damage, it will basically take only like your armor damage. I'm not sure too much about it, but I think that field upgrade is really good just to generate some aggro against you, especially if you're trying to do some of the objectives. Now, the next thing I wanted to say is that they have these new upgrades, new field upgrades for the perks, and let me just say, these things are insanely overpowered. And in order to upgrade them, you need these new types of erythium crystals, like raw erythiums and flawless erythiums, and you can usually get those in Outbreak. I'm not sure about the regular traditional zombies mode, but overall though, the upgrade process, at least for me, it just feels fresh. I don't know, it just feels like I'm getting a lot of rewards, especially if you're doing the exfil. It overall just feels nice to have all these new upgrades. So for example, I know the new quick revive perk has something where if you kill an enemy while you're down, you'll automatically be revived or something like that. You know, it's just cool stuff like that. And I know there's a Juggernaut one too. I think it has to do something with your armor or something like that. But it's just overall good. You know, you'll see the new tiers and you'll definitely want to level those up. I think they're really good. And same thing with all the Pack-a-Punch upgrade type of abilities, like those little extra elementals like Turned, and they have a new one called Shadow Blast. I think that one is absolutely fantastic. But you know, enough talking about all the new stuff. Let's talk about Outbreak. Alright, again, like I said, beautiful militaristic or type of multiplayer maps. You're on the fire team type of maps. I believe there's all like 3 maps so far. I will say though, my one complaint is when you're going into the ether and you're basically teleporting to a new multiplayer map, and those load times are no joke. You will be in there for quite a bit, at least 2 minutes or 1 minute, honestly. And even on my PS5 it still feels like it's taking a while. So I will say that that is one of the little things I don't like. I don't like that little large loading times, especially on my PS5. But overall though, I think it's just trying to like load up all the assets and load up the new map and stuff like that. But I really like that feature. You know, besides a huge loading time, I like that feature of going on to the other multiplayer maps to do like the next objective. I really like that. Now let's talk about points. You'll get points. The points are a little bit reduced from zombies, obviously, because you could just farm a bunch of zombies, obviously. So they kind of balance the points, but in a way, if you do these objectives, you'll get a huge amount of cash, and then you can use that cash to hit the mystery box or upgrade your, whatever you want. You know, upgrade your weapons. You know, buy perks. You know, all the simple stuff. But you can also buy the kill streaks, and there's one new kill streak that I really like. It's called Death Machine. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about Death Machine. It's been a little classic. They brought it back. It's available in zombies, and let me just say, this thing is so much fun. I just love this thing. Just love having it. I just love it. I just love the nostalgia factor of it. I don't know, just this whole experience of playing Outbreak just feels nice. I know a lot of people will not know what to do or feel lost, but solo play wise, I'm not sure if I could recommend this for solo players. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. You can try it, but I feel like if you want a full, better experience, I would try to play with people. Basically all the gameplay you're seeing is with random people. Like, I was just in public matches, and honestly, these clips are pretty good. Like, you would expect a lot of people to go off the map or go somewhere else and stuff like that. That does happen from time to time, but when it comes to the core objectives, I feel like everybody kind of gets together and works together as a team. And like I said, the map may feel big, but if you're using transportations like jump pads and vehicles, it can really go by fast. And just using a parachute and just looking at the atmosphere of the map, it's just overall beautiful. I really do like the zombies outbreak thing. I think my other main gripe would have to be kind of that there's a limited time game mode. From what I believe this is a limited time game mode, so it won't be around forever, but hopefully with enough of the reviews, or I guess everybody else giving the reviews, yeah, pretty much. The feedback, I should say. Hopefully with enough feedback they can keep this game mode as a permanent, because this is a really fun game mode, and just, yeah, overall it's really nice. I really have no complaints about it. Made it up to like round 5 or like stage 5, and that's where it kind of got chaotic, but I had like 3 teammates, right? Again, teamwork is essential for this game mode, and that's why I really encourage everybody to play it with public matches. And if you just don't like the game mode overall, I respect that, you know, nothing bad about that. But let me know what you guys think about Zombies Outbreak. I mean, I personally really love it. I think it's a really good game mode, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, and if you want to play with me on Zombies, my Activision ID is Scissor Order PSN. I will put that in the description below. But let me know what you guys think about Zombies Outbreak. I really love this. This is a really nice game mode. I think it is really unique, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace out.